Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maximo and I'm taking a look at Doki-Doki Universe. I originally thought this was supposed to be like a work in progress name for the game, but no, I guess Doki-Doki Universe just stuck. So, this game is made by Human Nature Studios and published by Sony. So let's just hop right into it. Yep, just gotta continue. This music's kinda cool. Alright, so here we are on my home planet. Now, this is basically where you start out. And there are a couple of things you can do here. You can place decorations around the place. You can talk to a couple of the main characters, like Mr. Balloon, or Mrs. Balloon here, if the thing is to be believed. And also, you can customize your planet. So if I just pick the new Hawaii background, they'll customize the background. I can also choose my interstellar steed. At the moment, I've only got a couple unlocked, but I've got a coffee cup, a giant poop, a pig, a parrot, I think. That's a hamster, I guess, piece of cheese, and a whale. I like the whale, so I'm keeping the whale. You can also choose what you look like. Right now I've got a sort of, Chinese dress on. I think that's Chinese. We've got a lumberjack, we've got a flower pot, that's the default. That looks like a toaster, or a chef, I should say. A cat, and just not even sure what that one's supposed to be. Guess it's just a normal robot. But I'll stick with the Chinese one. Don't know why that happened. So the idea with this game is that you can talk to them. You can talk to other characters. And then you can do gestures with movements on either the rear touchpad or the analog stick. And I'll explain them more once I'm out of this conversation. Some of these sound effects sound a little bit ridiculous, but it's so cute and endearing for some reason. Balloons never forget. That's a thing. And also you can use this to... Oh yeah, you can use this to visit other friends' planets. I've got a fair few people here that have got their own planets, but I think I won't worry about that for the time being. And also, we've got this doctor over here. Yeah, this is just a decoration that I put down, and... smack. Also, we've got the doctor over here, or should I say the therapist. And we can talk to him to get a personality evaluation. And I'll explain more about personality evaluations once I get to the main map. But apparently I'm cool, very cool, I'm an action lover, I'm adventurous, I like quirky humor, I'm a sci-fi fan, I'm self-aware. That is the oddest picture ever. Why is there I can't even, yeah. I'm powerful and confident, almost the same amount as I am gentle and loving. That's not right. I'm analytical and logical. And I'm cool, action lover, and adventurous. And I have a pure heart. How weird is that? Also, I'm a commander type. Answer more questions and you can give me a better evaluation. Well, just for the hell of it, let's do that. So if you press up on the D-pad, you get on your steed, which lets you fly around. So I am literally a Chinese woman flying on the back of a whale. That's awesome. But if we just tap up, or just fly to the top of the screen for whatever reason, we start flying up into the universe? I guess I'll call it the universe. They don't give it a name other than map, but I'll just call it universe because universe sounds cool. So anyway, you're flying around this universe, you can open these packets with dust bunnies, which I'll explain later, and you can go and have a look at specific planets, like Amazonia, there's the home planet, the tutorial planet, the Pharaoh, that is a horrible pun and I hate you, Suteki, and you've also got these tiny little things here which are quizzes. If we press square, we can actually go to the bigger map, and you can, as you can see, there's a fair few planets but there's also a fair few things that have been locked off. And there is actually downloadable content in this game, and as you can see, there's not only are there like big planets to unlock that actually have story stuff, there's also quizzes and such. It's a shame, this set of planets up here actually looks kind of interesting, but you can't really, you can't access them without paying money for them, or getting the deluxe edition of this game. The normal edition of this game is $15, but if you pay $25, I think you get the extra stuff, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go and do a quiz, just so you can see how ridiculous this is. Hello, I'm Monk Montague. I've been waiting for you to arrive. So, basically, this is what happens. It gives you a series of questions, and you have to answer them. Basically, the game asks you to do them as quickly as possible without thinking about it too much, which is fair enough, I guess. So, I guess I'll just go for that, because whatever. Which appeals to you the most? Not even sure what the right is, but okay, whatever. Come on, there we go. Pick one for your front lawn. I love the I love the style of absolutely everything in this game. I mean, everything feels so childlike, and it's all animated really well, and it's just, it's such a quirky style. I can't help but love it. What do you feel more like today? Or who do you feel more like today? Yeah. Now tell me about the real me. I'm intuitive. I'm playful. I'm proactive. And you can even go and view more details about the questions that you've answered. So it tells you why what you picked is a cross-section of who you are. And once you're done, you can pick a decoration for your home planet. So, yeah. This game has a series of collectibles that you can get. L was the one that... Oh. New insights about your personality. I know it's here somewhere. Was it Square? No, Square was to go back to the world map. Damn it. Was it R? Yeah, there we go. So there's a bunch of collectibles to go and find. So there's 170 goals, 20 planets to visit, and 400 presents. So let's stop wasting time and actually go to a planet and talk about what the game's actually about. We'll go to Pharaoh. Loading times are a little long, but whatever. Really long? What's going on? Come on. There we go. So this little three-headed alien tells you that you are basically a robot that needs to go and find its humanity, and you go and find humanity by helping people on different planets. So let's talk to to this alien. Your understanding of human devotion. Do you know what love feels like? It is similar to constipation. I can't say he's wrong. Alright, so the controls are, you can walk around using the left and right, and you can also tilt the game to the left and right to view into the distance slightly. There are other controls, but I'll talk about them later. So the first thing you want to do is when you get on a planet is start to look for the hidden presents. And you find hidden presents by picking these up, and these presents come out of the ground like that. And the presents give you summonables. The first thing you want to do when you get on a planet is go and find all the hidden planets. Didn't mean to talk to him. And finding all the hidden presents is actually kind of required, because you'll often be required to summon something. Also, I'll explain that later. They're often required to summon something relevant to the goals you have to perform on the planet. So let's just get all of these. All the hidden presents are pretty easy to find. You just walk around and pick up pretty much everything, and there will often be presents hidden behind stuff. I can help you in a minute, ladies. Okay, so now that we've found all the hidden presents, we have all the summonables we could possibly need. So, people that have goals have an exclamation mark above them, so let's talk to her. Well, first, actually, let's go have a look at this. This is an info card, and it tells you what this person likes and what they hates. And what you want to do is you want to be trying to get to where that present is. So as you can see, that present, I didn't mean to close that, I didn't know that would happen. What you want to do is you want to get to that present, and you want to make them like you or hate you in order to get that present. So we wanted this girl to like us, so we'll greet her by waving. Now you can do greetings by either using the rear touchpad or the right analog stick. I'll use the right analog stick to wave, which is tapping it to the left and right, or you can use the rear touchpad. If you do greetings too much though, they start getting annoyed at you, so let's just talk to her. Okay, so apparently this girl's heart is broken. So sometimes you can choose what response you give, and it gives you a little bit of a... I'm a beauty seeker apparently. It gives you a personality trait, and that's kind of odd. Ramses does love you. Don't tease her. Oh. Thanks for trying. Okay. So who are you? Okay, so it's Ramses. So what happened to Ramses? Okay, so he can't be seen or heard, so let's talk to him again, because he thinks he has a goal. Thinks I never came back to her. Yeah, he sort of died. No wonder. Alright, let's see. Okay, we can either be an asshole or we can be a nice guy, so let's be a nice guy. So apparently I'm humble, and that picture doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, so we've got to help Ramses talk to Cleo somehow, but how do we do that? Okay, so apparently we got to get her something to drink. You know, if I could talk to her. Also, you can actually pick up people and lift them out of the way, and they actually like that sometimes. Okay, so she's thirsty apparently. So here comes the big bit. The summoning. You know, summoning is like the biggest problem I have with this game, because in some situations you're asked to find what is the most relevant thing to summon for these people, and sometimes you have no idea what you're supposed to be summoning. Like, they'll ask you for something, say there's something cool, and you don't know what they mean by cool, and sometimes you just can't tell exactly what they want. So I'll just give her this, using some of my dust bunnies as they are. And now that I've done a goal, it'll increase their likings for me. Also get XP for that, which just unlocks new stuff. And then, yeah, as soon as you get their things... Excuse me. As soon as you get their relationship meters to where they need to go, you'll get presents from them, which are basically more summonables or decorations. So let's get her just a shady tree. Also, something you may have noticed if you've been paying attention is that this game's performance is subpar at the best of times. This game really likes to slow down for some reason, and I have no goddamn idea why. It's such a simplistic game. But it slows down at random for no good reason. So we've done some of her goals, so we get a present from her, another summonable, I think. Yup. We get a cat as a summonable. If you press triangle, you can actually go to this present scanner. And it shows you what people have presents left to find, and it also shows you where hidden presents are. But it's not really that useful for hidden presents, because it just, you know, you can pick everything up and you'll find every hidden present. Okay, so apparently the camel can see the ghost. I'm just kidding, there's no ghost. Oh, that's awful. Thankfully, once you've already gotten the presents... Also, the camera really talks. When you get the present from the people, when you get a present from someone, they can't take it back or anything, so... speak to her through the camel. I'm adventurous. I love that picture. It's so simple. Wait, did the... Huh. Okay, so this might be a predetermined event. Just gotta wait for him to... Go on. Oh, good God. This is just such an oddball universe. It's hard not to go through it with a smile on your face. Just, this is nonsense. This is complete and utter... This is complete and utter childish nonsense, and I love it. Absolutely ridiculous. So you can press L to check out all the goals you've got to do. So as you can see, I've got a few quests to do. I've also got a couple here that I couldn't do because I don't think I got the right summonables. And I've also got a few planets that I've got all the goals completed on, so that's kind of nice. So now let's go find Priest Unk. Wherever he may be. Also, there's a cactus here. Let's talk to the cactus. He wants to see dolphins. So let's summon him some dolphins. The gameplay in this game is really simple. It's just playing what they want you to do, summoning whatever they want you to summon, and then, you know, you get presents for it, and you just do that on other planets. And I have to admit, for kids, this would be nice and simple. You know, perfectly fine for kids to play. And I'm quite enjoying it myself. It's a nice little experience. I don't know how much I'll come out of it with, but oh God. He just gave me a Grim Reaper, that's freaky. Freaking cactuses giving me Grim Reapers to summon, that's just odd. Who are you? Priest Unk. You've come to worship the Temple of Isis. Of course, great and powerful Isis. I'm a people person, apparently. A true worshipper. Yep, this game is weird. Time to do a little dance. Come on, there we go. What happened? Okay, there we go. Good. Now I've got to pray to Isis. Let's use the analog stick for this one. Now he'll have words with me. Speak to him for me. Jeez. Maybe a little rumble power. Oh good, this is what I've been waiting for. So one of your other powers is to tap on the back of the touchpad repeatedly, and this happens. Rumble power. And also you can tilt the Vita and watch this. And knock him over. I love it, it's so ridiculous. This robot has so much power over the people of this planet you would not believe. But she needs a cute kitty cat. So let's summon him a kitty cat if I have one. That'll do.
Hooray!
Okay, so he has a cat. And I imagine he's off to... No? Whoa, that's a thing.
Aww.
Get out of the way, robot. What's going on? There we go. So let's talk to the sun god. Bring Cleo and Ramses to the Great Pyramid. Alright, where's the pyramid? If that's not the Great Pyramid, I don't know what is. So, let's just go and... I'll just get on my steed. You know, who needs a reason to fly around on a bloody whale while I'm wearing a Chinese suit? I don't know. Alright. Whoops. I threw myself. I'm an idiot. And can I talk to you and send you over to the... I have a feeling you're going to fling into the pyramid. There you go. Did I fling him far enough? God, it was like right there. Jesus. I'm good at flinging people. I better go and find some, better go find the other person then. So yeah, this game is just an oddity. There is, like, it's an odd game to be, there you go. It's one of those really odd games where nothing really makes any sense and it just charms the balls off you. Which is, you know, kind of ridiculous. Because I usually don't like these sorts of games, but... it's doing a better job than most.
Yay!
Every little planet has its own little set of stories to talk about. And it's kind of engaging to go to the next planet and see what the story is. And... yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Hum.
Get him an egg-laying chicken. So you can also do all this through touch controls, obviously. It's just, like... yeah, see, egg-laying chicken. Is it going to be that chicken, or is it going to be that chicken? I don't know. So let's just go with this. Oh, I backfired, and I spawned a woman. Yeah, don't ask. I don't know. But... yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It is quite enjoyable. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And the good thing is, there's actually a free tutorial planet that actually has its own set of stories and such. It's a chicken. Oh. Great, yep, that's the wrong type of chicken. I should have known. But, yeah, as you can see, this game is kind of cool. It's so silly and off the wall. And it's actually quite enjoyable because of the silliness of it all. And the free demo actually comes with a good story-sized planet, so it's pretty damn good. Also, we just learned something about him. He likes yellow things. Wait, does he have a present that I need? He does. So let's talk to him if I can. Oh, also, yep, touchscreen. Touchscreen works just fine. Here we go, have a yellow. Does that get me as far as I need to be? Yes. Hey, stop running. I want that present. So let's go and finish off this planet's story, shall we? Can you summon the Grim Reaper? If you don't have it already, try being nice to Cactus. well, at least it's pretty upfront about what you're supposed to do. So where's the Grim Reaper? There he is. He is dead. Yep, that's death. Hey. Hey, Death, how's it hanging? Is that it? Help Ramses talk to Cleo, so let's go back to him. Wait, where'd they go? God damn it. Steed. There they are. Oh, I've got to wait for the little event to play out. But, you know what? Go play the demo. It's just, this game is so silly. Like, what I've done here is basically the whole game in a nutshell. But it's, yeah, it's just, it's a really unique game, and if you have the money to spend and you're not going to buy anything else, why the hell not, right? This is a very enjoyable little thing that has got going here, very wacky, very off the wall, and I quite like it, and yeah, sure, why not? Why not play it? I could recommend this to anybody, really. Okay, so Cleo likes beautiful things, but I've already got a present, so that's kind of irrelevant. I have a very special present. Oh, so I just got another Doki-Doki mail, but I will save that for the moment. Hello. Okay, so helped Ramses talk to Cleo. Your happiness is enough. I'm a team player, apparently. What a sweet robot. A diamond ring, huh? Okay, and apparently Isis wants to see me, so that'd be the final goal on this planet, and then we're pretty much done. Except for, you know, a couple more relationship presents. But I don't feel bad cutting off the video and finishing this story. You've completed all the goals on this planet.
Ah.
Yeah, it's great and powerful, Isis.
Ah. Mmm. Ah.
It is a likeness of myself. And here comes the alien. I think his name's Jeff. You still think love and constipation are the same thing? Oh, good lord. This game is so silly and I love it. Good god. Love is the same as diarrhea. You can't control it. It just spills out all over the place. In a really yeah, no argument. We have a couple of relationship presents we can go get. Like, I'm willing to bet that Isis is holding one of them, so let's just see. Yep. But I don't think I'll be spending any more time on this planet. Just for the sake of this video's length. It's probably really long already. And let's just go and have a look at, I don't want to connect to Facebook. Now, with these little emails that you get here, you can send them to your friends who are also playing Doki-Doki Universe. You can put them up on Facebook, whatever. I'm not going to do that. But you just get these little messages here. This is from Mr. Happy. As you can see, very ironic. Everyone is doing fine on New Hawaii and says hi. And it's kind of nice to get these little communiques from all these characters you've run into already. Bring back some monster robot. It's such a silly and enjoyable game. But Bunapi, it's a very special planet. I'll tell you about it someday. But it's, you know, I love this entire thing. It's just a universe that you explore and help people in, and go to all sorts of different planets, meet silly characters, and just go and enjoy yourself. And I'm not going to argue against this game's basic existence of that, because it's charming enough with its art style and sense of humor that I can't say no. It's just a lot of fun to play. It really is. I'm just a little worried about how short it might be, because 6 of the planets have been locked behind DLC walls. But that's kind of a minor thing. But, oh well. This has been Blue Maxima playing Doki-Doki Universe. There's a demo that you should definitely try for this game. And I'll see you all next time. I mean, I'm a Chinese woman flying around on a bloody whale, for God's sake.